magic genie is about to show up. They're going to grant you one wish and one wish only. Can't wish to bring somebody back from the dead or cure cancer or anything like that. It's got to be for you. What do you wish for? Because I wanted to know what their selfish desire was. Because I wanted to know if I could actually help them develop those skills or not. And I asked that question probably close to 300 times. I got the same answer every single time. What are the odds of that? About the 10th time I heard the answer, I actually thought my team was trying to punk me. I was like, this is impossible. How are people saying the same thing over and over and over? Now, admittedly, it was a job interview. I gave them the framing about what they couldn't ask for and all that. So I've narrowed down the world so it gets a little more plausible. But the answer was so horrifying to me, the magic genie that was going to show up. Everybody wanted to ask for the same thing. Anybody have a guess as to what it is? Say it again, I heard it. $1 million. This is a magic genie, boys and girls, and you ask for $1 million? You can't even buy a house in LA for $1 million. You could ask for $1 trillion. You could ask for a money printing machine that people always buy. You could ask for a gun that turns things into anything you want. And you ask for $1 million? I was literally aghast. I was like, this isn't happening. How is this possible? This is a failure of imagination on such a terrifying level that I don't even know what to do with it. The problem is their frame of reference. Their frame of reference is that that is an impossible amount of money. They did, in my words, ask the magic genie for $1 trillion or a gun that shot something and turned it into whatever they wanted. They couldn't think any bigger than that. A lot of people in my life have doubted me. But the reality is they doubted me because they were right. The person who was then my fiance, now my wife, was working and I was not. And I would lay in bed 3 to 4 hours a day, every day, because I couldn't get the energy or the discipline to get out of bed. So my wife had one ask of me at that period: have my lunch ready when I come home on my lunch break. And it was getting to the point where I would have to race downstairs and quickly slap something together because I would lay in bed so long that I ran the danger of not having her lunch ready when she got home. That's the same guy that ends up becoming an Inc. 500 entrepreneur. The only difference, I didn't get any smarter. I didn't get any new raw ability. I didn't get better genetics. I simply upgraded one thing: my mindset. I chose to believe I could get better at something, not because I knew it was true, because it was empowering. And because the brain is desperate for caloric efficiency, it always does that which is easiest. The thing that becomes easiest is the thing you repeat. So if you repeat to yourself that you're no good, that you're worse than other people, that you'll never be able to do it, then that's going to be what becomes easy for you to think. That's how the brain works. That's why if you practice something, you get better at it. Now, most people practice thinking really lame stuff about themselves. They think negative stuff all day long. They focus on their failures, they focus on the things that they didn't do well. And so that's what hardwires. It is far better for you to put your energy into how to make sure that they go right. That's the thing that you rewire over and over. Burn that into your psyche. The struggle is guaranteed, the success is not, so you better be doing things every day that make you feel some kind of way about yourself. And you better be pursuing something that you believe in. You better have a lot of clarity about who you're trying to become, about what skills you're trying to get, and who you want to serve. I'm not promising that it's going to be easy. I'm simply saying you can become whoever you want to become.